I don't have that. There's nothing I don't understand. No bigger battle on no stand. No take complete police station state. Hold on. Did that say there's no bigger veil on the stand?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy the Answer Man. It was all quiet on the Max B front. He put out a couple songs. The first one was alright. The second one, though, that was moving a little bit more. And then you do the interview with Pistol Pete. And he got to do this to promote himself. But they bring up the stand and the taking the plea. Let's get to the content.
I wake up this morning. This is one of the dude I've been knowing about 20 years.
Pistol Pete. I seen it. I seen it. Come on, Wack. You know I rock with you. I know what's going on.
What happened?
Pistol Pete, Jack, and Max B, dog. New Yorker in jail.
You had to take your stripes, Pistol Pete. I knew you was getting a little timid when you were Big U like that, and him, like you's the real New York Bronx. Really don't be doing that kind of shit. But I knew. But now, the fact that you represent KAR, Kill All Rats, all this shit to say about 6ix9ine, and now when it comes to Max Motherfeet. When it comes to Max B, you defending this. So we're going to play a little audio back to back. We're going to see what's going on.
Oh, I'm disappointed, man.
This is crazy right here.
Wow.
We're going to play this initial audio, and then we're going to follow it up with the shit that he acting like he don't know about. We're going to make sure we clarify some shit, right? Because we know about plea allocution. We know it's a little controversy in the air, whatever. Clear that up for us, Youngs. For the sake of the streets and for the sake of real love, let's get in the business. Because I took a plea after getting 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning. Facts. Because the rat take the plea and say, we get a plea, but you got to take the cold and finish. I don't have that. There's nothing I don't understand. No bigger battle on no stand. No take complete police station state. Hold on. Did that say there's no bigger veil on the stand?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Did he just say that?
Yeah.
With the exposures on the 100 side. We're going to stop it right there. Did he just say there's no bigger veil on the stand?
Yeah.
What he said.
Media team, let's go.
Did you a conversation with two of the people that you charged with in this indictment, January Conway and Calvin Ritter? Yes. And I would focus for a moment. Calvin Ritter is your director. Yes. And did you, in particular, Mr. Ritter was going to go over into the state of New Jersey because you were in is that right? Mr. Ritter was going to go over to the state of New Jersey, and he was going to be along with Janet Conway, going to try to steal money from a couple of individuals. Now, the individuals we're talking about are David Taylor and Alan Black. Is that correct? And you've indicated to me that December 2006, it was your understanding that these two men, David Taylor and Alan Black, would routinely.
What do you mean ain't no bigger veil on the stand? That's you, right, bigger veil? That's you identifying Pooh Sims and the chick that they are the ones that's part of the murder robbery. What the is he talking about? Pistol Pete, you lost your stripes, I offered you, but I can't with that. Media team, y'all make sure this is heard. We gonna run this shit back. Let's run this shit back for the people that's trying to understand what's going on. Did this bozo just say this crazy shit? Right? You know, we gonna make sure we clarify some shit, right? Because we know about plea allocution. We know it's a little controversy in the air, whatever. Clear us, James. For the sake of the streets and for the sake of real nigga love, get in the business. Because I took a plea after getting blown tried to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning. Facts. Because the rat nigga gonna take the state gonna make him take the plea and say, if you get a plea, but you gotta tell on your code to finish. Y'all don't have that. There's nothing I don't understand. No bigger veil on no stand. That's what he said. No bigger veil on the stand. Let's roll. There's nothing I don't understand in it.
I don't know about that yet. Did you have a conversation with two of the other people that you're charged with in this indictment, January Conway and Calvin Ritter?
Yes.
And I'm going to focus for a moment. Calvin Ritter is your is that correct?
Yes.
And did you and Ritter in particular have an agreement that Mr. Lieberman is going to go over into the state of New Jersey. You were new on that. Mr. Lieberman was going to go over to the state of New Jersey, and he was going to deal on Gina Conway, and was trying to steal money from a couple of individuals. Yes. Now, the individuals we're talking about are David Taylor and Alan Black. Is that correct? After 2006, it was your understanding that these two names, David Taylor and Alan Black, would reach.
Now, I don't know, because sometimes I don't know. Maybe am I tripping? Did Max B said there's no bigger veil on the stand? That's what he said, right?
He definitely said that, right? Definitely.
Was that not bigger veil on the stand?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely was.
He implemented the two people did the murder robbery, and he also implemented the two people they murder robbery on, and he implemented that it was the plot prior to, which give him another charge of first degree premeditated. The special circumstances come with the robbery before the murder, which got him 120 years. What the, hey yo, Pistol Pete, this is why, this is real. This is why y'all feel be attacking New York. Because some of you dudes with voices, when the foul go on because it's collective politicking, you want to act like, oh, real, no, it's right here. Pistol Pete, are you going to call this man and tell him they got the audio or you on the stand? Y'all get this to Pistol Pete. Are you going to call Max B, a.k.a. Bigger Veil, a.k.a. Max Rat-a-tat-tat, and tell him, Max B, they got you on the stand? AK, I don't know what's going on, bro. Am I tripping? Was that the nigga on the stand? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe
Nah, you ain't tripping, but the thing that's disappointing, right, is
this back again. Let's maybe we gonna run this back again. Let's.
It's not right. You know, we gonna make sure we clarify some shit, right? Because we know about plea allocution. We know it's a little controversy in the air, whatever. Clear that up for us, you know what I'm saying? For the sake of the streets and for the sake of real nigga love, let's get in the business. Because I took a plea after getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning. Facts. Because a rat nigga gonna take the state gonna make him take the plea and say, you get a plea, but you gotta tell him your co-defendants. Y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No bigger battle on no stand. No take complete police station state.
The block.
I don't know about that yet. Did you have a conversation with two of the other people that you're charged with in this indictment, Gina Marie Conway and Kelvin Lear? Yes, I did. And I want to hold for a moment. Kelvin is your half-brother, is that right? Yes. And you and Mr. Lear in particular have an agreement that Mr. Lear is going to go over into the state of New Jersey. You already know that. Yes. Mr. Lear was going to go over to the state of New Jersey, and he was going to deal on Gina Conway. Someone was trying to steal money from a couple of individuals. Yes. Now, the individuals we're talking about are David Taylor and Alan Black. Is that correct? Even if you didn't believe that, after 2006, it was your understanding that you do
Hey, bro, I know it's a lot of out there, but they got to be. Pistol Pete is supporting that. Max B saying, you won't find nothing with me on the stand.
Max B at this point, that just went against everything. He stand from the penitentiary to the streets. Because when he was, I'm talking about Pistol Pete.
KAR, right?
Not even that. Before the KAR, right? He was in jail. He was part of the rat hunters. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, like, if you a rat, they gonna cut you and they gonna make you go to PC and all that. Him, Mario Machete, a whole bunch of people. So I don't even know how the hell even going against something like that. That shit is bugged. For him to even entertain something like that is out of line.
Selective politicking. Man. Clubhouse TV exclusive. Selective politicking. Man. Y'all forgive me, y'all. I gotta work for the media team sometime. They gonna take it, chop it, clip it, and send it to the YouTube streets. These is crazy. Man. Street is burnt out, bro. Like the tickets. You know what it be though? I think they don't know that we got everything we got. We just be sitting back waiting. You ain't gonna find Bigger Bell on the stand with no information, no nothing. I don't give a that you didn't blow, give information up initially. You did 9 years and bought it and wrote a letter and told the DA, I got something to say. I got something to say. Mr. DA, can I come your way? I got something to say. It was them that did it. They had the AK. Mr. DA, we talking about her and him. My ex-girlfriend and my stepbrother, Pooh Sims. I got something to say, man. Give me a bus ride, a ball and chain, and I come down and say it on the stand. I got something to say. I don't got to think that hard. This Wack 100 coming with them smooth, wavy bars. I got something to say. You gave me 75. I'm willing to tell just to do another 9. I ain't talking about a dime. I'm going to say her name, his name, and I'm going to exclude mine. I got something to say. Mr. DA, can I come down to the courtroom on appeal and drop a dime? Or media team, that should make it go viral. Wack 100 has a couple bars.
Why is this
for Max B? There you go.
All right, y'all. As we have learned recently, nobody cares. F the streets. Now we got, if you plead beforehand, you telling, because you may have to name people, but after the fact, them people already got their sentence. So you just appealing. This didn't happen at the trial. This is an appeal hearing. And if you had said these things prior to everybody getting convicted, that would be ratting. But after the fact, if there is no cooperation agreement signed, according to the brother on the podcast, it is not ratting. The thing is, man, the streets is dead. Nobody cares. New York has a way to make sense out of things that kind of don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Till next time, it's your boy, man. We out.